right now at 5.
He had a gun up like this.
3 suspects storm a Fremont bank.
A customer grabbed, pushed back inside to watch the robbery.
They said, let's get out of here. And they disappeared.
To Omaha, leading a pursuit in the air and on the ground.
2 of the suspects pulled out of this Village Point Best Buy, causing an evacuation.
And I saw an officer run by with an assault rifle, and then I saw another one, so I got down.
Another arrest across the street.
And they're like, everybody get in.
I'm a little shook up, I have to say.
Team coverage starts now.
Live from 7 Burlington Station, this is Omaha's news leader. KETV NewsWatch 7 at 5.
Well, a team of law enforcement brought the hot pursuit of suspected bank robbers to an end at Village Point. They tracked them all the way from Fremont.
But the arrest happened in Omaha as shoppers watched. Tonight, Warren Vassar of Council Bluffs, Angelo Douglas, and Warren Copeland, both of Omaha, are in jail. Right now, they face several charges.
It all started in Fremont, inside the First State Bank and Trust.
I've never been in a bank robbery, but I've been in some scrapes.
The only customer to witness the holdup. He talked exclusively with KETV NewsWatch 7's Camilla Ortiz.
Yeah, she's live with what he saw. Camilla.
David, Melissa, Fremont detectives told me the suspects huddled everybody into a back room while they stuffed money into bags. But that customer you heard from, Norman Turner, said he's been through worse and he wasn't scared. When the crooks showed up at the First State Bank in Fremont Wednesday morning, just 3 employees and 1 customer were inside.
Storm and Norman, that's the name I had in the Navy.
Fremont resident Norman Turner in the bank's entryway when one of the suspects grabbed him,
Spun me around and pushed me back inside.
taking him and the employees to a back room.
There was money laying everywhere.
Turner says all 3 suspects showing their guns as they gathered up piles of money.
Everybody held it up like this.
Turner knew he couldn't stop them,
What am I going to do?
but maybe he could slow them down.
He was trying to push it over to get it in a pile. And I kind of nonchalant took a step toward him and stepped on it and moved it away. He didn't like that, yeah.
Fremont police say the men got into this stolen van from Omaha, which they ditched about 2 blocks from the bank before getting into a silver Nissan.
I noticed it kind of moving kind of fast eastbound on Military.
Fremont Administrative Lieutenant Glenn Still on his way to Omaha when he spotted the car that officers were radioing about.
I just started to put 2 and 2 together and followed them, and then I ended up being right.
The pursuit was on. Lieutenant Still telling me the suspects wouldn't stop for police. They eventually ditched the car near 174th and Old Lincoln Highway, close to Village Point.
All right, Camilla, thank you. And our Sky camera followed police as they tracked those suspects down at the mall.
Yeah, again, they ditched their getaway car near 174th and Old Lincoln Highway before making a run for it into the shopping center. KETV NewsWatch 7's Taylor Barth is live with that story. Taylor.
David, Melissa, after parking the van, police say one of the suspects tried to hide in a nearby ravine. The other 2 took off running across the Dodge Expressway and went into this Best Buy store. Law enforcement vehicles swarmed the store, and witnesses say at least 10 officers went inside Best Buy with weapons drawn, looking for the suspects. Officers told the employees and customers to get down before clearing them out of the building. Police found the 2 men in the back of the store.
Everybody had assault rifles and pistols in hand when they ran in that door. So when I saw that, I hit the floor.
My first thought was, is there a shoplifter? But you're not going to be a shoplifter with all the guns drawn and everything.
Police found the 3rd suspect in the ravine and took him into custody. The Nebraska State Patrol is leading the investigation along with the FBI. Reporting live from Village Point, Taylor Barth, KETV NewsWatch 7.
Taylor, thank you. We've reported on all 3 of the men arrested today. 7 years ago, Angelo Douglas was part of a drugstore robbery at 61st and Northwest Radial. A customer shot and killed his accomplice. Warren Copeland was shot just 4 months ago on the North Freeway. He then crashed at 26th and Burt. Warren Vassar is Copeland's father. Vassar served prison time for being an accessory to an Omaha murder back in 1991. And as we said, 2 arrested in Best Buy, the other in a ravine across Dodge Street.
Employees at a realtor's office watched as police moved in. KETV NewsWatch 7's Lauren Robinson spoke with those witnesses.
and police think this is the car the suspects drove all the way from Fremont. They abandoned it in the parking lot of Nebraska Realty near 168th and Dodge around 11 Wednesday morning.
I saw the sheriffs park up real fast, park by the building, get out, start running around the building, and I start walking outside, and they're like, everybody get in.
Andy Alloway says he and his employees had front row seats to the action, ending with officers running after one of the suspects right outside their window.
I mean, it's like an old Western just playing out in front of you.
Ashton King is the front desk receptionist at Nebraska Realty and saw the man they were chasing.
Just noticed he was wearing all black and he was holding a bag and the papers were falling out of the bag.
King says that paper wasn't money and the man didn't stop to pick it up.
I saw him disappear into the ditch, and then I saw one officer out of that black truck follow him, and then a bunch of other officers showed up. And I didn't see them actually apprehend him, but I did see him come up the hill in handcuffs.
Reporting in West Omaha, Lauren Robinson, KETV NewsWatch 7.
Wild story, and a thank you tweet tonight from the Nebraska Bankers Association to the State Patrol. It includes the hashtag #CrimeDoesn'tPay.